How are you? Good. I'm a little nervous, so bear with me. So, I've always been on the latest style trends. I've always stepped out in the cutest heels, and I always rocked the hottest hairstyles. While my mother, a single parent of 3, she didn't have all the money in the world, but she always seemed to get what we needed and most of what we wanted. So after graduating high school, everyone was telling me I should and could go to college. I had my family who was worried about my future. I had my friends who wanted me to go to college and experience the college experience with them. And then I had my KIPP through college advisor, Ms. Harrison, who was telling me all the time, Julia, you should and could go to college. But I had to help my mom make ends meet. So, I'm sorry, I'm really nervous. So I had to help my mom make ends meet. So, I also knew that I wanted to get what I wanted when I wanted it. So I felt like a job was my only option. So that's what I did. I got a job. I got a job at Cozy. I got a job at TJ Maxx. And I got a job at Froyo. And I worked. I worked what seemed to be 24 hours, 7 days a week. My fashion consisted of khakis and a work shirt for Froyo, an apron for Cozy, and a mixture of 2 for my job at TJ Maxx. I seldom got to eat dinner with my family. Me going to visit my friends and hang out with my friends, yeah, you could just count that out. But every week, I can count on my KIPP through college advisor to call me and ask me, Julia, what's your long-term plan? And I will always chuckle and say, Miss Harrison, I just want to help my mom make ends meet. And of course, about all the clothes and shoes that could fit in my wardrobe. And then one day I called her on one of my many rants about being tired and working too hard and just really wanting to give up. And she left me with this, Julia, no matter how many jobs you work, it will never amount to the career you'll have once you get your degree. So we had a meeting set up the following week, and to my surprise, she had compiled a comparison worksheet for me. I said, Miss Harrison, what is this? She was like, I did a comparison for you so you can see because I'm more of a visual learner other than you just trying to tell me what I should do. So she pulled out this worksheet and she said, so this is what you make working your 3 jobs. So you work over 100 hours a week. So it's gonna roughly get you about $21,000 a year. Whew, nothing, right? So she said, if you go get your bachelor's degree and you get an entry-level job, you will make approximately $41,500. But the great thing about it is, though, you will only have to work 40 hours a week. You see the difference? 100 hours, 40 hours. So that's when I realized that this definitely wasn't a hot trend. This was definitely a dead end. It wasn't smart at all. So that afternoon, with Ms. Harrison's help, I applied to Norfolk State University. And I did horribly, my first semester because I couldn't grasp what I didn't have and what I couldn't afford, that I didn't see what I was ultimately gaining in the end. So later on, my junior year, I really got discouraged. I really didn't want to do it anymore. But with my KIPP through college advisor, Ms. Harrison, she was right there to help me redefine my path and to get me on the right track to let me know that I was doing the right thing. So here come my senior year. I was amped to graduate. Then I get the tuition, and I couldn't afford it. So KIPP through college, once again, came through and helped me, and they found the last dollar in funding for me, and I finished my senior year. So in December, I graduated from Norfolk State University with Ms. Harris. So in December, I graduated from Norfolk State University with my mom and Ms. Harrison in the audience, and I was rocking what I hope become the hottest fashion trend in low-income communities in the District of Columbia, the cap and gown. So after all this hard work and all this long process, I could stand here and tell you that today I'm employed by this wonderful organization, KIPP DC, that keeps me in the hottest clothes, the nicest heels, and of course, keeping me looking really nice. Thank you.